Say that now, Sci-Fi Mamacita.
I say, what's up, party people? Welcome to Monday in the Galactic Cafe.
Just another Manic Monday. Wish it was.
That's a battle I can get away with. Oh. Jesus sucks. Ugh, copyright shit. Hi, pulse check. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing good. Here's how I felt today.
Ethically bound to side with the parent in favor of correcting the condition.
Play it.
Ethically bound to side with the parent in favor of correcting the condition.
Condition. So to you people, being a woman's like having chronic diarrhea.
Well, Kel, I think we should focus.
Hey, Doc, I'm not feeling well. I've had the tits all day.
Captain Vorak.
Well, yeah, it's felt like that. Okay, let's go through the chat. Say hello to everybody. Hello, Michael Morris. How are you today? I hope you're doing great. Where to go? Muppets! Yeah, of course, man. They're awesome sauce. By the way, do not forget, Connie Cleary was my special guest yesterday on the OG podcast. Please go watch it on the replay. And please subscribe to her channels because she's got some great content. And I really like her birdie videos and her crafting videos. So go check them out. Please and thank you. Hello, Cameo B. I hope I said that right. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. I hope you're doing great today. Keep going. Michael. Yes, we actually watched that at the beginning when I first started that show because it's fantastic. I believe Ron Howard directed that one. I highly recommend you go watch it. It's on Disney Plus. If you don't love Jim Henson, then I don't know what to say to you, because when I mean, he had his flaws, but he always had good intentions of educating children and entertaining his fans. That was his main goal. And unfortunately, it ran him into the ground. So, what's up, Snortopoopas Cuber, my favorite polar bear? How are you, my friend? Saying hello to everyone. You have the 1976 Kermit doll. Nice. Yeah, those are hard to find anymore. Yeah, see, I have. Oh, Kermit. I need to get me Miss Piggy, actually. Hold on. Hey, Michael Molina, welcome. And Naturally Nasty, welcome to Galactic Cafe. Don't forget to smash those hearts. Smash that like button, share out the stream, please, and thank you. This is my Kermit. This is the same size Kermit that sits on Ed Mercer's desk. So, wonder why I bought him. But anyways, he's a cutie. And Daisy May, Cadet Daisy May, keeps trying to run off with him all the time. It's like she's Miss Piggy. So he sits guarding the rocks I stole from California and Michigan. So I don't know what it is, but when I go on vacation, I have to have a rock from the area. It's just something I've always done. I have rocks from DC I actually need to bring in here because they're so awesome. No, that rock's from Vegas. Wait a minute. Yeah, that one rock is from Vegas. I stole it from the Wynn. So hello, Miss Connie Cleary. How are you today? I hope you're doing good. Hey, John the Beagle Dad. What's up? You're ready back from your break. Cool. Shared the stream and reposted it. Not sure if it works. Oh, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. So let's see. Saying hello to everybody. Hello. Cell Davis, welcome to Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing great today. Back through here. Oh no, is he okay? Let us know if he's okay. Crazy boy. Yeah, waving a pause at Porthos. So saying hello to everybody. Make sure you don't mistake a fossilized turf rock or petrified wood. Just saying. All right. Hello, Mickey. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. Oh, yeah, streamer. That's our TikTok, by the way. So let's go through some news of the day. Here we are. All right. Programming note. unless I can figure out a way after picking up Autumn Tuesdays and Thursdays this week, there will be no Galactic Cafe. I haven't met him yet, Michael. I keep telling you it's not till October. But yeah, he's coming to Springfield. He hasn't canceled yet, and neither is Lindsay Wagner, but they're coming to Springfield for is it the anime? No, the HorrorCon. So I got a rock from certain place that is illegal to take. Well, Sabrina told me that I wasn't supposed to take the rocks from the beach in California, but I did it anyways. I'm evil. So thank God I didn't bring home seaweed. So, all right. So don't forget about Tuesdays and Thursdays. Mark Wahlberg has a new movie coming directly to Prime October 1st. It's called Play Dirty. It looks pretty good. I watched the trailer. I also watched the Phoenician Experiment with Benicio del Toro on Peacock. The director is Wes Anderson, and he always has those different movies. You know what I'm saying? Like I Heart Huckabees and Scarlett Johansson's in a lot of them. Hello, Sammy Joe 333. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. It's okay. So here's a synopsis. It's about a billionaire that they keep trying to kill because they want his money, but he just doesn't seem to die. And he's doing a lot of underhanded things, shady deals. Reminds me of somebody else. But anyways, and that's about it. Teams up with a nun and somebody else. Michael Cera is the little assistant dude. But it begins with his old assistant had a bomb near his chair in the airplane, and it like killed him. It like exploded and killed him. It was gross. So, okay, I will. If I remember, that's in October. It's pretty far away right now. So I have ExtremeCon first before I have HorrorCon and Anime Fest. So 2 great shows, 1 great ticket, by the way. Hello, user 685. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing great today. From Umbridge. I don't know if you guys have heard about this. This is coming out of the New Jersey Motion Picture TV Commission and Screen Rant. But Happy Gilmore 2 had a budget as big as a Marvel movie. Yes, I said that. It's true. $200 million. $200 million. I mean, it's good. I don't know if it's that good. So, I mean, I've watched it. I like it. I'm just a Happy Gilmore fan. It's not as good as the first one, but it is funny. It takes a few crack shots at some people. There are some very expensive golfers in it. Very, like Haley Joel Osment's in it. And some people just didn't return. Bad Bunny's in it. Eminem's in it. Julie Bowen. Unfortunately, her character, yeah, go watch it. Figure it out. But, I mean, all in all, it's good. I just don't know if it's $200 million good. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, when you get a Marvel movie, you get a Marvel movie. You know it's Marvel. You know they have a bloated budget for the CGI, right? Right. Okay. This one? Oh, they got Shooter McGavin back. So. Well, okay. So the reason why I had to cancel last Saturday is because I had a flare of my disorder and I couldn't control it. So I don't normally like to tell everybody that, but I guess, it is what it is. Especially when I eat the wrong food. I didn't realize that these cookies had palm kernel oil in them. And when that happens, like, I'm also under a lot of stress. And my face, I'm trying to use, you guys can see it on TikTok. You guys, it's kind of blurred out because we have that really nice feature now where we can kind of fix our appearance. But it is so frustrating that I can't eat certain things. Hello, Randall. Welcome. I get really frustrated. Okay, so I'll give you a good example. I can eat, what are they called? The Girl Scout cookie with the coconut. Used to be called Samoas. They're not called that anymore. Caramel Delights. I can eat, I'll eat my 2 cookies for the whole year because I know that if I eat more than that, I'm going to be sick. If I get a trail mix that has coconut in it on accident, and coconut, according to my nutritionist, is supposed to be the most zero, number, food. I know I shouldn't do that. Oh, shit. I shouldn't be making that sign. Okay. 0 food to generate histamine. But it goes after me. It's like I can't eat red meat. I can't eat hamburger anymore. I eat all turkey, chicken, and fish. Hello, Kimberly Ann. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. So, there are times where I would, John, I would love to turn this over. That was the whole reason why I wanted the kids along, because they could take over the stream for me, but they've lost interest. So it's like my own, thing. And I'm working on trusting people to take control. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, I do eat a lot of fish. The other thing I'm kind of, I've had to train my gut for the past few years. And I'll have a burger or a steak every once in a while, but the next day I wake up, I pay for it. I shouldn't be drinking Diet Coke, and I pay for it with my joints. What happens is the white blood cells just go and attack my joints. It hurts. It sucks. At any moment, I'm supposed to be carrying an EpiPen around, high boots. I'm supposed to be carrying an EpiPen around everywhere I go. And I haven't for a while, but I do carry my inhaler because I have really bad asthma that goes along with it. And I could go into anaphylactic shock over anything instantly. Doesn't matter what it is. So I've been testing my limits lately with sushi. Oh God, love it. Thanks, Sabrina. No, I'm kidding. Sabrina took me to Naboo in Malibu when we went to LA. Oh my God, Becky. So good. So good. One of the best places to eat. They are so wonderful. Should I do follow that bird? I don't know. I don't know if I should or not. I'll think about it because it's a really good movie. It's kids, it's for kids. But I guess we're all kids at heart, right? So I'll think about it, Michael. And last but certainly not least, today would have been Sean Connery's 95th birthday. So take a moment of silence to remember Sean Connery. He was fantastic. Lots of wonderful hours of watching him. 007. Oh God, I'm trying to remember some of the, the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Just on and on. He had great Highlander. So rest in peace, Sean Connery. Hello, Christopher and Kuru 248. Did I say that right? I hope I said that right. Is it Kuru? So in the chat, tell me your favorite Sean Connery movie. Here, I will go make at least over here on, hold on. I spell it right? Oh, no, I didn't. Haha. Hello, June. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing well today. Can't type today. A lot of people I know, they just love the 007. That's what they really love from him. But I want to hear what everybody else. The Wind and the Lion, according to Snortopupus. Let's see. You know what I have to say mine is, Snort? Take a wild guess what my favorite Sean Connery movie is. Oh, well, thank you, Bella. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing great today. See, y'all, tell me your favorite Sean Connery movie. Or show, if he was on a TV show. If you haven't figured it out by now, what my favorite Sean Connery movie is, I don't know what to tell you. It's Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. I love it. You're funny, Snort. That's priceless. No, it's Indiana Jones. I love him as Indiana's dad. Fantastic, fantastic. So, funny stuff. I was honestly hoping that Lucas was going to make another one, and then he decided to do the prequels. So, I mean, to Star Wars. But it is what it is. But if he had lived, he would have been 95 today. I didn't realize he was around my grandparents' age. I thought he was a lot older, but I guess I'm an idiot. So, all right. Well, there's your news of the day. I don't know. What do you guys think? Have any of you seen Happy Gilmore 2? Tell me in the chat if you think it's worth $200 million. I want to hear this. You were named after the dog. We named the dog Indiana. I thought that was great. Like, he's trying to reach for the grail, and you hear Sean Connery go, Indiana. And you're just like going, he always called him Junior. You know? So that's the best part of the movie. I love. How are you? Live from the bunker raid. Yay. Hope everybody, had a good weekend. Somewhat. I was telling everybody I'm dealing with a flare of my disorder, so it sucks. But it's what it is. Saying hello to everybody. So, hey, Donnie, tell me your favorite Sean Connery movie. Yeah, he woke up from his nap early. So, yep. Okay, hold on one second. Let's see what's going on. Oh, wrong. It's org. I can't type today, or really any other day. All right. We haven't done it in a while. Let's see. Bond. James Bond. Dr. No. Yeah, that's a good one. Very good one. You're a furabura. That's great. That's great. Connie, speaking of Connie, she was my guest yesterday on the OG podcast. Hey, Tim, the link is pinned in the chat. Please go up there and check out that episode. It was really great talk. Really great. Glad you're doing good. Hello, Tim. How are you? Hope you're doing good today. So we haven't done this in a while, and I'm going to kind of go back to it because I think we need more good news than anything in the world. So we're going to go back to goodnewsnetwork.org. They always have a great quote of the day. I wish I could show it to you guys. Hello, Loser Kid and M. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. I hope you guys are doing great today. All wisdom is rooted in learning to call things by their right name. Confucius. Ooh, Confucius say good things. He usually does. So, All right, what's going on in the world? Something's wrong with the world today. Let's see. Arizona suburb turned into Mediterranean-style walking town where temperatures stay low. How do they do that in Arizona? Fascinating. Okay, let's read this and find out. Oh, a planned community in Arizona has used time-honored Mediterranean strategies to keep temperatures down and altitudes high. Hold on. Attitudes high. Sorry, my bad. Stupid. Oh, I hate these ads. I need an ad blocker. Western civilization has grown remarkably climate conscious over the past 20 years, but not when it comes to building, civic planning, and especially zoning. Perhaps the interiors of buildings are becoming more climate adapted, and in some cases, the facades as well, but in a way that's a little like inventing a freezer design to keep ice cream frozen while sitting next to a fire. Interesting. Wooden or concrete boxes arranged side by side across leveled ground with sprawling, God, I can't talk today, largely treeless gardens and concrete sidewalks alongside wide blacktop roads is simply a culture of construction that has been abandoned if living in a world of 2 degrees Celsius or higher annual temperatures is to be tolerated. Fortunately for Arizonans, change may have finally arrived in the form of a carless planned community that looks and feels like a Greek island village. Hello, Aaron, 7, welcome to Galactic Cafe. Nantucket Island in Michigan is like that. They don't allow cars. And if you have a car, I believe somebody told me you have to park it like right near the ferry. I thought that was fascinating. In the Phoenix suburb of Tempe, cul-de-sac has arisen as a 17-acre mixed-use neighborhood from the ground up to stay cool and local, taking the concept of the 15-minute city where anything a resident might need is only 15 minutes away and putting a Mediterranean spin on it. Windows open towards each other, allowing wind to enter one building to exit into another, while the total lack of asphalt means that the ground temperatures are a staggering, okay, are you listening? This is how much taking away black asphalt can change the temperature of your area. 50 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Lower if that asphalt is gone. That's impressive. So, no privately owned cars will be allowed to enter the neighborhood, in which electric bikes, robotic mini taxis, and light rail shuttles people around the town to downtown Phoenix or out to the airport. Fascinating. I like to see how long sustainable that will be. You know what I'm saying? I think it could really work. All right, stop it. These ads are killing me, Smalls. Oh, have you guys heard about this? Okay, so there's a church. It's 672 tons in where is it at? Oh, shoot. In Sweden. They are moving it across town in a unique in the world event. A Swedish town is moving its entire historic church, all 672 tons of material, down the road to a new address. The move is necessary to protect it from falling into a sinkhole, the result of the expansion of an underground iron mine. The church won't be alone in its relocation, and in fact, dozens of buildings will be moved over the next 10 years. So see what can happen when you overmine, you start to get sinkholes. Hello, Hannah and Sienna. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Hope you guys are doing great today. Please don't forget to smash those hearts. Please and thank you. Actually, if you don't mind, over on TikTok, I am 2 diamonds away from a goal. So if you could, please help me out with a diamond. I would greatly appreciate that. That would be so fabulous. All right, or 2. Okay. So the church was built in 1912. It's Lutheran. It was designed to look like a lava or a hut of the Sami people. Okay, I don't care about a MacBook. Stop it. This is what it looks like. So, well, at least they're saving it from the sinkhole. I mean, my God, beautiful church like that could lose it. Oh boy. Okay. Let's look at this one. On this day in history, stop it. Oh my God, Becky. 9 years ago today, the European Southern Observatory confirmed the existence of Proxima Centauri b, the closest exoplanet to Earth orbiting within the habitable zone of the red dwarf star Proxima Centauri. It's just over the hedge at 4.2 light years from Earth, and its discovery has led to numerous research activities attempting to establish whether it would harbor conditions for life. Read more about it in this 10th Rock from the Sun 2016. I guess it's a book. Hello, MF Loki and Gazoo. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. I hope you guys are doing great today. Please don't forget to smash those hearts, smash that like button, share out the stream. Proxima Centauri is a flare star with intense emissions of electromagnetic radiation that could strip an atmosphere off the planet, which is just about the size of Earth, give or take a little mass 4 columns behind the decimal point. Proxima Centauri b could range from being a Mercury-like planet with a large core, which would require particular conditions early in the planet's history, to a very water-rich planet. It's likely to develop under different conditions from Earth with less water, stronger impacts, and an overall faster development, assuming that it formed at its current distance from the star. Nice. Very cool. By the way, happy 57th birthday to Dave Chappelle. He's awesome. A judge, okay, so this date in history, a judge ruled that the heavy metal band Judas Priest was not responsible for the self-deletion deaths of 2 fans in 1990. I remember that. It had something to do with the lyrics of one of their songs. So just, if you're having thoughts of self-deletion, please reach out. Don't suffer alone in silence. And the number is 988 here in the United States. 988. You can also call 911, but 988. You don't have to suffer alone in silence, okay? All right. Amelia Earhart became the first woman to fly across the United States nonstop, successfully landing her flight from Newark to Los Angeles in 1932. Hello, Tana. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing great today. Wow. Fascinating. Turkey and Persia and France and the Soviet Union signed friendship treaties in 1929 and 1931 on this day. Irish teacher Brian Keenan was released in Beirut after 4 years of captivity, thanks to Iran's negotiations with Hezbollah kidnappers in Lebanon, 4 months after they gained the release of 2 Americans in 1990. Ukraine! Today is Ukraine's Independence Day, y'all. Throw a flag, throw a U and a K in the chat. Let's support them. Declared itself independent from the Soviet Union in 1991. Wow. Unreal. So that's fabulous. Okay, what else is down here? Chappelle Show. I got to see Dave Chappelle when he first started going on the road for his stand-up. He came here to Springfield. He did his stand-up at Juanita K. Hammond's Hall for the Performing Arts. Fabulous. I don't care. I don't care what the controversy is about Chappelle. Okay. We all have our opinions. I was talking with a friend this weekend about this. Here's the deal. Okay. We all have our opinions. We all have the right to say our opinions. However, we all have to pay the consequences for what we say. You know, I kind of attribute it to a little kid throwing a stone and then running. Nah, you have to take possession of what you say. You have to own it. So, you know, I'm terrible at this. I don't have a filter. Y'all know that by now. That's why you keep coming back to this show. Do I pay the consequences for what I say? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. So, just saying. But, you know, he's got his opinions about transgender people. I don't agree with those opinions, but I still love his comedy. I still love the Chappelle Show. I still love him in Robin Hood Men in Tights. I still love him in Half Baked. So, you know, just gotta let it roll. You know, there are things Bill Maher says. I just want to slap him. But you know what? He's entitled to say it. There are things Fox News hosts say. I don't agree with it. But they're entitled to say it. Now, they're going to have to suffer the consequences on the other side of it, just like I would. So, just saying. All right, moving on. All right, y'all. It's time for Dumb Laws of the Day. Here we go.
That's a good choice.
Oh, yeah, it is. All right. I can see you. I see you. Isn't Chappelle? He is. He plays he plays a chew, or I'm sorry. Yeah, a chew. And his father is a sneeze. Why do you feel isolated? You're not isolated. You're good. No worries. All right. Today we're going to the great state of New Mexico for our dumb laws of the day. So here we are. Behind what? No, you're not. Nah, you're good. Let's see here. Pretty in Pink. There's a good movie. I love John Hughes movies. All right. I don't even know what the nickname is for New Mexico. So it's illegal to dance at a bar unless it's a restaurant. What? If you're planning to hit the dance floor at a New Mexico bar, think again. It's illegal to dance in a bar unless the establishment is also classified as a restaurant. That makes no effing sense. So if you're craving a little two-step, make sure you're in the right place to keep it legal. Dumb, 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 dumb. Sounds like it's just like a ploy to get more money out of a permit. You know what I'm saying? It's illegal to toss a stone in the road. What? Even accidentally. What? In New Mexico, you can't toss a stone onto the road, not even by accident. This law was likely created to keep roadways clear and prevent accidents. So make sure your rock throwing days are behind you, even if it's just a harmless distraction. Yeah, don't go climbing up bridges and throwing them off the bridge. Idiots. Idiot boy. That's just dumb. Oh, dude, that's illegal here. It's illegal to ride a dune buggy in the streets. They are not street legal in New Mexico. While dune buggies are perfect for off-roading in the desert, it's illegal to ride one in the streets of New Mexico without a proper registration. This law is designed to keep vehicles suitable for off-road use from becoming a public traffic hazard. So take your dune buggy to the sand dunes, not the sidewalks. Great advice. You can't use fireworks in some places without a permit. Oh, yeah. I swear to God. Fireworks might be a big part of celebrations in New Mexico, but don't think you can just light up one anywhere. In some parts of the state, you need a special permit to use fireworks, even during major holidays. The law is likely in place to ensure public safety, especially in areas prone to wildfires. Yeah, I agree. We are not allowed to shoot off fireworks in the city limits of Springfield, and it's for good reason. So people still do it anyways. You get caught. End of story. It's illegal to wear a hooded robe in public. I wonder why. Hello, Freak Troll. How are you today, my friend? I hope you're doing great. Happy Manic Monday to you too. In New Mexico, wearing a hooded robe in public is illegal unless you've got a permit. What green screen? Well, I turned it off because, see my new poster? Isn't it beautiful? Thank you, Stony Girl. Stony Girl sent me a season 2 Orville poster from a Fox affiliate. So pretty awesome. Hooded robe permit. Whether it's for religious reasons or just for fashion, you'll need to get the proper authorization if you want to wear one out in public. The law is likely in place to prevent the concealment of identity, especially for security reasons. Okay. I really want to say something right now, but I'll behave. So, you can't walk a camel down a public street without a permit. Boy, that's a theme in all 50 states, don't you think? Say what? What am I saying? Say what? I don't get it. Okay. By the way, tell me what your favorite Sean Connery movie is. While camels may be more commonly associated with the Middle East, they're not always welcome on New Mexico's public streets. It's illegal to walk a camel down the street without the appropriate permit. If you're planning to show off your camel, make sure you've got the legal paperwork to back it up. By the way, nah, I ain't saying it. I'm good. Do you know that there used to be free roaming camels in New Mexico and Arizona? Did you guys know this? I just found out about this the other day and I'm going, what? Yeah, fascinating. So, oh my God, Becky, the people who do this, I just want to go, what are you freaking thinking? It's illegal to hunt in a cemetery. Though hunting is a popular pastime in New Mexico, there's one place you're not allowed to hunt: in a cemetery. Duh. Sir Bill? Okay. I don't think I've seen that one. I have to go look at it. The law bans hunting in cemeteries, likely out of respect for the dead and to prevent any potential accidents. So save your hunting trips for more appropriate places. Yes, please. It's illegal to eat ice cream in public without a cone. What? Okay. If you're enjoying an ice cream in New Mexico, make sure it's in the proper form or in the proper container, which is called a cone. The law states that you can't eat ice cream in public unless it's served in a cone. The law is likely in place to keep things neat and tidy and prevent messes in public. I don't know about you. I have 3 kids, but when it's hot and they have ice cream, it got all over the place. It didn't matter if it was in a cone, a bowl, you know. This law is so dumb. They obviously didn't take small children into account. You can't burn your yard waste without a permit. Makes sense. While it may be tempting to clean up your yard by burning leaves or brush, in New Mexico, you need a permit to do so. Burning without permission is illegal in many areas as it could pose a fire risk or disturb neighbors. Yeah, if it catches on fire and starts a wildfire, yeah, that'll disturb your neighbors. So before you break out the matches, be sure to get the green light from the local authorities. Just saying. It's illegal to ride a horse in public without a license. What? Oh my God, Becky, you have to have a license to ride a horse in New Mexico? Okay, I've seen it all. I swear to God. In New Mexico, if you're planning to take a horse for a ride through town, you'll need to have a license. Riding a horse in public without proper authorization is against the law. This regulation likely stems from older rules designated to keep track of livestock and ensure proper care. I think it's stupid, but that's just me. Okay. You can't keep a good dog down. What? Okay. You can't keep more than 4 dogs without a permit. If you're a dog lover in New Mexico, you might want to reconsider the idea of full canine army. It's illegal to keep more than 4 dogs without a permit. This law is likely aimed at preventing hoarding and ensuring the animals are well cared for. Well, at least they care about the damn animals. Some states don't even do that. See, here in Springfield, you can have 4 dogs or 4 cats per every resident of the home. But, you know, that's a lot to take care of. So I'll just stick to what I got. Thank you. It's illegal to sell or give away a pet without spaying or neutering it. Yes, please help control the pet population. Have your pet spayed or neutered. Goodbye, everybody. No, I'm just kidding. Miss you, Bob Barker. Miss you, my fellow Springfieldian. In New Mexico, it's illegal to sell or give away a pet unless it has been spayed or neutered, unless you have a special permit. I could see that for like breeding for like dog shows, maybe cat shows. But yeah, this law is in place to help reduce the number of stray animals and promote responsible pet ownership. It's a good one. You can't open a public pool without a license. Well, yeah, I would hope not. Duh. Wow, thank you so much for the hearts, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, a gift. Cool. Nice. Thank you. Please help me out. I'm like 1 more diamond away from the gift today. Thank you, Ethan Murray. You're so awesome, man. Thank you. Opening a public swimming pool in New Mexico is more complicated than just filling it with water. You'll need a license to operate a public pool, likely to ensure that it meets safety and health standards. So if you're thinking of starting a neighborhood pool party, make sure to get the proper paperwork first. Make sure it's highly chlorinated, because for some odd reason, that brain-eating amoeba is starting to spread. Anyways, did you guys hear about the person who died of the plague in Arizona? The plague. The Black Plague. Don't make me clip. Don't make me clip A Million Ways to Die in the West. Dark Helmet and I were on the phone this weekend, and we were playing clips back and forth on YouTube, and that was one of them. The black shit. No, I'm just kidding. It's illegal to drive without shoes. Oh my God, I can see why. If you plan to drive barefoot in some parts of New Mexico, you might be breaking the law. Oh, good man. In certain areas, it's illegal to drive without shoes. While this law is rarely enforced, it's still one of those strange regulations on the books. It's just dangerous. Just dangerous. All right. So that was winininyourstate.com. Let's go see what onlyinyourstate.com has. Stay Weird has some other great ones, but I don't think I'm going to go through all 19. So. All right. Indecent watering is a petty misdemeanor in New Mexico. In other words, it's illegal for servers to show you their privates. Waitering. I'm sorry, not watering. Waitering. Okay, why the hell would you do that? You lose your damn job, man. Why would you? Okay. Yeah. Common sense, man. Because who wants their enchiladas accompanied by a side of genitals? That's just unsanitary. Though it does make you curious which restaurants made this law necessary. I wonder. Like, why? Yeah, you tell me which one in the chat it is. I have a feeling you're going to tell me the right one. Hold on a second, guys. Oops, what did I just get rid of? Holy crap. So I guess there was a huge house explosion in St. Louis today. Dark Helmet's telling me. And it took out 5 houses. 5. Damn. That's a lot. That's a lot. My goodness. Wow. I hope Dark Helmet and his mom are okay. Oh my God. There's an active shooter on the University of Arkansas campus. What the fuck, you guys? Damn it, I'm getting tired of this shit. Just because you can have a gun doesn't mean you should, okay? Firearms are to be respected. They're to be respected. Look, I was raised in a hunting family, okay? That is like the first thing my father taught us girls, because there's only 2 girls. Hello, 3681. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. You respect your firearms. You lock them up, you put them away. And you don't use them to freaking resolve issues. You use words. Use your damn words. If you have a grievance against somebody, okay, I'm on my mommy rant. Here we go. I'm a mom. This shit really bothers me. Okay. If you have a grievance or disagreement with someone, whipping out a gun is not going to solve that. Talk to the person. Use your lump. Use that lump 3 feet above your ass. All right? God, life is too precious for this shit. So, all right, I'm done. Moving on. Number 2, it's obvious while dueling is illegal, but in New Mexico, it's also against the law to challenge someone to a duel. Oh my God, that kind of goes hand in hand. With a deadly weapon or to accept such a challenge, even if the duel never takes place. Yep, don't get caught. Nah, they showed 2 guys fighting with lightsabers. Awesome. In Las Cruces, it is against the law to carry a lunchbox down Main Street. What? Why? Oh, they're so cute. Hello Kitty one. I'm gonna have to research that one. Hold on. I gotta write that down because I gotta research that one. Something doesn't make sense there. Hold on. I'll come back tomorrow with the info. All right. I wonder if it's on Stay Weird. Sometimes Stay Weird has better descriptions than these. So, in Albuquerque, cabbies aren't permitted to reach out and pull potential customers into their cabs. Well, no shit. You can kill somebody doing that. What the hell? Albuquerque. Did you take that turn at Albuquerque? They're just trying to succeed in business, but that's also considered kidnapping. You can be charged with a misdemeanor if you trip a horse. Yeah, that would make the horse lame. That could lose somebody a lot of money they've invested in the horse. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Speaking of horses, in the tiny town of Omega, New Mexico, it is illegal for a woman to ride a horse unless she's wearing a corset. Misogynist much? Okay. In Cumato, I hope I said that right, a newspaper may be subject to a fine if it prints someone's name and spells it incorrectly. Do you know how many people misspell my maiden name? A lot. It's annoying as all hell. So I applaud the people who spell it correctly the first time. I'm like, oh, you know how to spell my name. Okay. All right. Well, that's your dumb laws of the day from the great state of New Mexico. Tell me what you think about those dumb laws. All right. Hey, what's up, PJ? Orville Nation's in the house. Okay, what about ice cream? Aw. So not sticking my snout right into the box of ice cream. So John, ice cream put you in the hospital? Just kidding. Oh, I get you. Yeah. I don't know why some people do that. I don't know why some vets allow that to happen. So John said that he has a new puppy. His name's Porthos, and he's not having him fixed till after he's a year old. And I agree. Now, cats are different. Cats can be fixed after they're 6 months old. I forgot what it is about rabbits, but rabbits can get out of hand. So, damn. What morons for doing shit like that's an idiot. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it's my fault they are not respected. Well, John, I don't see you going, anyways. I have a healthy respect on guns and people who respect guns. That's right. So. A banana for Claire. Just kidding. Hey, PJ. What's up, friend? How you doing, man? That seems a bit aggressive. Yeah. I just get tired of it, There's a better way to handle these situations. Taking a gun is not always the answer. It's never the answer, quite honestly. So, isn't that special? What do you mean? No, I'm talking about my maiden name. Okay, I'll just go ahead. If you don't know who I am by now, my name is April Nichols. People spell it Nickles. It's wrong. It's Nichols. It is it's kind of Scotch-Irish. But long story short, we branched off of the MacNichol clan, Scottish clan. So, hey, spell it right. All right. No, if people misspell April, you need to go back to spelling class. Now, I can see you misspelling my middle name, but you tripped over Porthos? Oh, you landed face first. Oh, Rue. Oh, okay. Ow. I know. Animals get under your feet. I call it kneecapping. Bootsy is terrible at it. Like when he wants treats or something, he gets under my feet. And I fell once. That really hurt. No fixing the bear. But you're our pet, Snort. The gun story. Okay. With 2 dogs when I was young, they got fixed when they were 3 more. Yeah. I mean, if you're going to breed the dog and they're, you know what I mean? There's a good reason not to spay or neuter. But if you like, May's got to go. Cadet Daisy May needs to be spayed. And, I don't need kittens. Oh, God. We find one every year. I'm really sick of it. For the past 5 years, we found a kitten every year. So I don't own a gun, but I own a replica phaser. Nice. From Star Trek 6. Sweetness. Yes, exactly. Yep. I don't know if Nichelle and I were related, but it was really cool that it's the same spelling and everything. So I really wanted to meet her, but I never got to. I can see why some people would have trouble spelling. Oh my God, Becky. Yeah, I couldn't spell that. I am making progress on my ISS station. Cool. That's cool. Bag 4. All right, we're caught up in the chat. Caught up in the chat everywhere. Sir Bill is the movie, weird animated one. Okay. I'll have to watch that, Freak Troll. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Fascinating. So, all right. So today we're just talking about Sean Connery. Today would have been his 95th birthday. Great actor. Great actor. Trying to remember, did he win an Oscar? Hold, please. Oh, Jerry Adler passed away, guys. Did you guys hear about that? Hold on. This is breaking news. Former The Sopranos and The Good Wife star Jerry Adler passed away on the 23rd, actually, so it's 2 days old. He was 96 years old. The actor's family released his obituary. Jerry Adler passed away on the 23rd, the age of 96. Born February 4th, 1929. Jerry was a resident of New York. So, rest in peace, Mr. Adler. I remember him on The Sopranos. Really liked him on that show. So, sad news today. He's a great guy. Really funny actor, really interesting actor. Oh boy. Let's see what else is going on. NASA warns Earth is running out of oxygen. Oh, that doesn't surprise me. Oop, I didn't want that open. But it is from NASA, so. Of course. Okay. I believe he did. Yes. He won for his role as Jim Malone in The Untouchables in 1988. That's a really good movie, The Untouchables. Oh, man. So that's cool. Sir Thomas Sean Connery. He was knighted. That's great. He only one Oscar win. So here are some memorable movies from Sean Connery. The Hunt for Red October, The Rock, Finding Forrester, Indiana Jones and the Holy Grail, Goldfinger, Dr. No. Go to IMDb here real quick. Okay. Of course it is. Oh, wow. It's already 2:30. Damn. That was quick. Whoop. Back up. I love this puzzle dragging thing that they have on TikTok. All right. That was great. That's great. Okay. Let's see here. Filmology. Oh, these are all his awards. Wow. Look at all the BAFTAs. Holy shit. Congrats to him. All right, let's see. Back. Maybe. There we go. 1930 to 2020. October 31st, 2020. Born today in 1930. He was 90 years old when he passed away. Man. Name of the Rose. Where's the rest of the filmology? Here we go. Ever to Excel. That was his last role in 2012. From Russia with Love, Freedom, The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. That's my other favorite one. Entrapment, Playing by Heart. He was in the Avengers. Oh, yes. I remember now. The British television show, The Avengers movie in 1998. Dragonheart, First Night. I liked him in First Night. He's pretty good as Arthur. Just Cause. Rising Sun. A Good Man in Africa. Medicine Man. Robin Hood. Prince of Thieves. You know Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves? Okay, I'll have to look that one up. Highlander 2, Family Business, The Russia House, Memories of Me, The Presidio, Sword of the Valiant, Never Say Never Again, 5 Days, One Summer, all these great movies. The Great Train Robbery, The Man Who Would Be King. Wow. What a career. Thunderball. Anna Karenina. Congrats. Wow, that's a lot. That's fantastic. Fantastic. All right. So just fascinating Sean Connery's life and his acting ability and all that jazz. Let me see. I'm curious about something. Oh, by the way, guys, Barbara Eden is on Club Random this week. Very, very interesting talk. She got to know Elvis really well. And she had pretty good talks with Elvis. Bill asked her, did she ever have any essay moments in Hollywood? And she's like, nope, that's because my husband went after them if they tried to pull any crap like that. So maybe that's what's needed sometimes in Hollywood, need somebody there to protect you, stand up for you. So, well, I was looking to see. He was married. Okay, Wikipedia, come here. I hate looking at Wikipedia, you guys. Career. Oh, he started Marnie. Oh, wow, I forgot. 1964 for Alfred Hitchcock. Tippi Hedren was the lead actress in that one. Totally forgot that. Okay, so he was in South Pacific? Holy shit. Carol Sopel. Well, he dated a lot of women. I don't see anything about children, but hey, you never know. Center left. Interesting. Political views. Tax step. What? Oh, there was a scandal in 2003 where people were saying he didn't pay his taxes, and he released all of his documents saying he did. So, okay, hold on. Hold please. One child, Jason Connery. He was born in 1963. Fascinating. Jason Connery. Married twice. Oh, he was married twice, Sean. He has a son and 3 stepchildren. Wow. His son looks just like him. Cool. All right. All right, y'all. The Name of the Rose is one of the few movies where Connery didn't get the woman or even tried to get the woman. Oh, fascinating. When did that come out? Because I bet people were just so used to him getting the woman from James Bond. You know what I'm saying? So. Spanish peacock. Okay. That's good, Snort. I blame myself. Why would you bring a knife to a gunfight? No, I'm saying bring words to a gunfight. That's all I'm saying. Great movie. Start with that. Energizer Bunny. Last longer than Bill Shatner is going back to Tycon. Oh, cool. Yeah, he's doing that big nationwide tour also. He's like doing speaking events. So I love him in Dragonheart. That is such a good movie. Such a good movie. Entrapment, Highlander, The Rock. Yeah, he had so many great hits. Yeah. The Untouchables. The Untouchables is one fantastic movie. Okay. Well, I'll try. I've got a jam-packed day as usual. So, Doc the Butcher, hello. Yes, welcome. Hello, Buddy Hepburn. How are you? It's good to see you, my friend. Darby O'Gill and the Little People. That's a good one. 1986. He played the Franciscan monk. So, Doc, welcome, welcome. We talk about everything here, but mostly sci-fi. So you are welcome. Right now, we're discussing Sean Connery because he would have been 95 years old today. So what's your favorite Sean Connery movie? Most people I talk to just automatically go, The Highlander. And then they leave it at that. Or they, you know, I love Indiana Jones and I love Hunt for Red October and his hello, Jack. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. But you guys tell me. By the way, PJ was in the chat, but go subscribe to his channel. He's got some great content and he's a friend to us here. Robin and The Man Who Would Be King. Yep, that's a good one. Great movies. I can hear his voice now. Oh, man. So, all right, y'all. I got to start wrapping it up. I got to go pick up a kid from school. Second week of school. We're hanging in there. Hanging tough. You know, it doesn't help when she works till after midnight. I need a nap. So, yeah, I know. He was at that point where he could pick and choose what he wanted to work on, you know? He just loved what he did. He just loved what he did. And we miss him for it. Absolutely miss him. All right, y'all. Don't forget tonight, beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European Time, it's Futurama American Dad, King of the Hill Monday in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio. Futurama starts back September 15th. Yes. Here's the kicker on that, though. It's going to FXX first. Well, I'm older, so Sean Connery was my favorite. Yeah. So we've got new Futurama coming. We've got new King of the Hill right now. We're watching through old Futurama and American Dad. American Dad and Family Guy are set to come back next spring. I don't know how I'm going to show you guys Futurama. See, last season, it was totally on Hulu. This time, they've thrown it to FXX, and I have a feeling it's going to be on Hulu the next day. So we'll see how well that works out. And of course, come back tomorrow for Taco. Well, wait a minute. Hold, please. I got to take a kid to an interview. Okay, I'll let you know about Taco Tuesday in the Galactic Cafe. I might be able to move it after the interview. So we'll just play it by ear. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for being here today. Appreciate you all. Freak Troll, Connie Cleary. By the way, don't forget Connie Cleary's interview on the OG podcast is out there on my channel. Please go watch it and subscribe to her channels because she's got great content. Doc the Butcher, welcome. You're always welcome here, my friend. We'll call you a friend and come back. Have a great conversation with us. Buddy Hepburn. Snort a Poopus Cuber. John the Beagle Dad and Porthos. Cutie Pie. Porthos. Porthos is the cutie pie. I'm kidding, John. I'm kidding. Michael Morris. Who else am I missing? Tim Garner. Orville Nation. My favorite show. What do I say? What do I say, Connie? Announce the Orville. Here, I'll shout it from the rooftops. Announce the Orville. God damn it. Quit stalling. Okay. Let's see. Sentai Ranger Donnie. Donnie, have I got a treat for you next week on the OG podcast? Alicia is going to talk about her experience with Amy Jo Johnson. So come back Sunday night to hear that interview. It's going to be great. All right, y'all. I think I got everybody. Y'all have a great afternoon. I will see you tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Later, party people.
Party people, the weekly show that started it all is back. The OG will be pre-recorded and it will be on Sunday nights beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European Time. I host a show Monday through Friday, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Central European Time, called the Galactic Cafe. Bring your breakfast, lunch, dinner, or a snack. Bring a beverage of your choice, preferably of an Orville mug, and let's talk mostly about sci-fi. I host a show 4 times a week, and it's my business model called SciFi Mombie Studios. On Monday nights, we are watching Futurama, American Dad, and King of the Hill. King of the Hill has new episodes, and coming back September 12th, Futurama will be brand new on Hulu. So come join me Monday nights beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European Time. Thursdays are dedicated to the Orville, and my co-host and I, Dark Helmet, have an interesting panel that joins us, and we just chit-chat all 3 seasons of the Orville, plus do radio dramas of the comics. So come join us Thursday nights beginning at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European Time. On Saturday nights in the SciFi Mombie studio, it's a triple threat. Come join us beginning at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, 12 a.m. Central European Time for The Muppet Show with me and Connie Cleary. Then Connie Cleary, JRC99US, and I do all the Star Trek shows. And right now we're doing Star Trek, the original series. So come join us at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European Time. And when SNL returns for the 51st season, so will we. Saturday nights beginning at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific, 5 a.m. Central European Time. Ted Season 2 is in post-production, but when it returns, so will we Wednesday afternoons to watch it. And we're hoping that Mission Log, the Orville Talking Ted will return also. We will watch that as well. Just watch our social media. We've added 2 new shows to the lineup here at SciFi Mombie. SciFi Mombie found wood, and SciFi Mombie didn't burn it. So watch our social media and our YouTube for updated episodes. Warning, SciFi Mombie Studios and the SciFi Mombie podcast will never, ever personally DM you for donations. It's not even a requirement, but we would love for you to donate to us. So scan those 3 QR codes. Buy us a cup of coffee at ko-fi.com. We ask for some things on Throne. You can crowdsource or just buy them outright for us, and we receive them without ever getting your personal information. And we also have a Venmo account you can donate to. But we also have Patreon memberships. They're $3 a month. Go to patreon.com/user?8497235. SciFi Mombie is all over social media. We stream daily to these platforms: Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch, and TikTok. But we also have Patreon and Patreon memberships. They're $3. Discord, Mastodon, Threads, Substack, IMDb Pro, Blue Sky, Pinterest, and Counter Social. We do have a Flip account now, and it's also at the handle SciFi Mombie. We have our own website at scifimombie.com. Check out our email link. Check out signing up for our newsletter. Check out our calendar of events. We also have examples of our videos, examples of our trailer, and SciFi Mombie Securities gotcha information, scifimombie.com. SciFi Mombie has our own merchandise shop at sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. David Cabiza, who is the co-author and illustrator of the Orville comics, draws our logo every season. And then Dr. Omega helps us put it together for all the different shows across the SciFi Mombie Studios family. So please go out and buy our merch and enjoy our artwork. We love you guys. So myspreadshop.com. We love you guys. You guys are so fabulous. And as we always say, announce the Orville. And thank you for being our follower. Thank you for being our friend. And most of all, thank you for helping us build this channel. Later, party people.
Beaming through the cosmic haze, lights flash in neon blaze, retro rockets start to soar. Sci-Fi Mombie wants much more. Sci-Fi Mombie breaking through the screen, chasing dreams in a technicolor scene. Warp drive set, let's explore the stars. Sci-Fi Mombie, no matter where you are. Binary beats and signals hum, space age stories, here they come, with quirky charm and cosmic flair. Sci-Fi Mombies everywhere. Ray guns pop and galaxies twirl. Mombie's mind is out of this world. Sci-fi vibes that never get old. Welcome to the future bold. Sci-Fi Mombie breaking through the screen, chasing dreams in a technicolor scene. Warp drive set, let's explore the stars. Sci-Fi Mombie, no matter where you are. Ray guns pop and galaxies twirl. Mombie's mind is out of this world. Sci-fi vibes that never get old. Welcome to the future bold.